Hey guys, the CISPA bill just passed in the House, and I'm a little paranoid about the government having all of my private information, so I'm gonna keep my identity hidden from now on.
We're the Harry Potter Alliance!
Yes, CISPA has just passed in the US House of Representatives. CISPA is the Cyber Intelligence Sharing and Protection Act in the United States. It's on track to be approved by Congress in the near future. President Obama said that he would veto it, but he also promised to veto the National Defense Authorization Act, which he then signed into law when the media wasn't looking. And that's kind of the problem with this. If we don't let Obama and Congress know how we feel about this, they might sign it into law without us noticing. The internet went all Coney 2012 for SOPA and PIPA a few months ago, but CISPA has yet to go viral, and it's just as terrifying. CISPA will allow the government to access anyone's information for national security purposes, which are defined as any sort of cybersecurity crime. So basically everything they were trying to take away with SOPA and PIPA, they're now just gonna violate your privacy for using. These cybersecurity crimes are of course supposed to be real big crimes like endangering children or actually threatening national security, the kind they can already obtain a warrant for to investigate your online activity. But it is not outside the realm of our imaginations to suppose that if there was someone the government wanted to investigate and they couldn't find a probable cause, they could just show that that person, I don't know, streamed an online TV show or something even less than that, and that would count as a cybersecurity crime and give them full rights to search and seizure. And once they've taken your private information, they can use it for anything they want. It's kind of how like on some social media sites they have that small print in their terms and conditions that says they technically own any content you put up on their site, except it's not just some content that you chose to put on one site where you were asked to check a box saying you agreed to the terms and conditions even if you didn't read them. It's everything you've ever done online, and it's the government taking it without asking. The key thing about CISPA is that it supersedes all other federal privacy law, essentially including the Fourth Amendment, by a section that says notwithstanding any other provision of law. And it gives companies the right to hand over all of your private information to the government without ever having alerted you that they've done so. If it passes, we'll have to browse the internet knowing that anyone, even apparently local police offices, could be monitoring what we do. A lot of people will think twice before doing certain things on the internet. And besides the most obvious ones you can think of that people wouldn't want other people seeing that they're doing, it has some bigger implications. Online banking. Are you still gonna feel safe putting all your financial information out there? Or what about support sites and message boards? A lot of people won't feel comfortable anymore seeking out information and advice about their health issues or LGBTQ issues or suicide support. The protection of being anonymous has made an enormous difference in the well-being and survival for a lot of people, and that could be gone. Like all of these bills that sound like something out of a George Orwell novel, the scariest part is not knowing exactly what will happen if they pass. But we do know what it could mean. And any bill that even allows for the potential of this kind of violation of privacy is not okay with me. I have some links in the description box that you can read and form your own opinions. There are also links to a petition as well as a site that will help you call your congressman so that we don't let this bill even get past Congress. Before I go, I want to echo Julian and Kelly about being totally stressed and bogged down by finals. But unlike them, this is kinda sorta my last finals ever, so ha. If you're doing finals right now too, Kelly posted a video on Wednesday about ways to reduce stress, and I actually posted a video on my personal channel last week about ways to be more productive, and that video was a part of Veda, which Julian and I are both doing on our personal channels. We are vlogging every day in April because apparently finals and once a week HPA videos just wasn't enough for us. So check out all that internet goodness without the fear of the government knowing that you're watching it, at least for now. Julian, I'll see you on Monday.